Hey y'all, I'm Erica Lovell, and I'm so glad you've joined us for this make and take this evening. I am going to be teaching you how to make a very simple, very effective carpet deodorizer. It's going to be so easy and so fast, and I love it. I love using it on my carpet, and sometimes I put it straight in my vacuum cleaner bag and use it that way too, but it will help you. Sometimes we all know accidents happen. You have kids who eat on the carpet and they spill something and don't tell you about it. Maybe it soaks in and gets really gross. Or maybe you, like me, have pets in the house, and while you try very hard to have them completely housebroken, inevitably they will have an accident on your carpet, and that's one of my least favorite things to deal with. So I was so glad to be able to find a way to kind of kill that odor and get rid of those germs in my carpet. So anyway, I've got all my stuff here, and we're going to go ahead and get down to it and making it. I have what you're going to need for this. I've got just a jar that I'm going to put it in. I got a funnel to help me pour because I'm quite clumsy. So, you don't have to have that. But I've got a whisk that I'm going to use just to kind of mix it all up. I have my measuring cup, and I have my baking soda. So this is it. Besides the essential oils, this is all you need. So I love that it's that easy and so effective. Today I'm going to be using Purification and Thieves. These have so many amazing properties, and I love how Thieves smells right now. Getting into fall, perfect small fall scent. It's cinnamon and clove and lemon all together. I fell in love with the smell of Thieves before I knew everything that it does for us. Purification is a known air purifier, just like the name says, just like you would think it would be. So, it just makes sense to use these two. You can use any other scent that you like out of your essential oils. You can, pick and choose your scent. Like I said, I'm going to use these two because I love the properties and the smell, and I like how these two smell together. So I feel like this will be a good working product. It'll also be a good smelling product. So let's just get started. All you have to do, I'm telling you, this is easy peasy, okay? All you have to do is measure your cup of baking soda. I'm going to measure this. I'm going to pour it in the jar, and then I'm going to do my essential oil drops. Then I'm going to take the whisk and mix it together. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. So here we go, okay? I'm going to do the baking soda, and then I'm going to do 10 drops of Purification and 5 of Thieves. So again, you can kind of play around with it and see what works for you, what you like. This is what works for me. So, long before we started using essential oils, my family and I had kind of started on our own chemical-free journey. 8, 9, 10. Sorry, it's hard to talk and count at the same time, isn't it? Am I the only one that has problems with that? Anyway, we had started on our own chemical-free journey, and I was already trying to get rid of as many chemicals as I could in my house. So I was already using, baking soda and vinegar. I love to use those two things in my cleaning and in my purifying the air in my home. They are both natural air purifiers. They will take the smoke. For years I've known that you can throw vinegar in your washing machine with like old mildewed towels and take it out. I've always used baking soda on my mattresses when I have a spill or whatever to kind of soak up the odor or accident or whatever. So anyway, essential oils was just the next logical step. So here we are, and now I'm making my own carpet deodorizer. So, all right, I've got it here in the jar. I took my whisk and just kind of mixed it together. I am going to take my lid on here now. It's recommended that you let this sit for 20 minutes just to kind of soak up the smell and everything. Let it sit for 20 minutes before you use it. That's, like I said, just a recommendation. It kind of helps the oils kind of penetrate all of the baking soda. And then what you're going to do, I have 2 screwdrivers because I can't find a hammer. So, you know, hitting that just the way it goes. But, you know, you want to take this and just make sure you've got some holes in your lid. And that's not going to do right now. So, you know what? I'm going to do it later. No big deal. Anyway, punch your holes in your lid and you have a ready-made sprinkler for your carpet deodorizer. It's so easy. You take it and you sprinkle it on the carpet, let it sit for 20 minutes on your carpet, then go back and vacuum it up. Try this and see if you don't love how your carpet smells when you're done. I hope you have found this helpful, and I can't wait to see what else we're going to make during this class. Y'all have a good night.